Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel and to some more Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss. In the last episode we completed Independence, the final scenario of both the Seeds of Discontent campaign as well as a restoration of Arathia as a whole. In today's episode we're going to be starting on a brand new campaign. Let me rephrase that. We're going to be starting on the first campaign of the Armageddon's Blade expansion, which happens to be Armageddon's Blade. So let's get to it. And this will be our longest one to date, being a 8 scenario campaign. Okay, here we go. Armageddon's Blade. Queen Catherine, her husband King Roland, and Galoo, a warrior in Arathia's elite forest guard, must work together to defeat the insane King Lucifer of Eothel, who will create Armageddon's Blade. With it, he plans to set the world on fire. Alright, we are on a medium-sized map, and lock to hard. Catherine's charge. Catherine must defeat all her enemies, or they will flood Arathia with their evil. If Queen Catherine dies, then all hope is lost, and the devils of Eothel will easily win. Catherine will be allowed to advance to the 18th level and carry over her experience, skills, and spells into her next scenario. Okay. This is obviously the easy pick, 20 archers. We can get 20 extra marksmen right off the get-go. So, let's get to it. Such lovely, beautiful scenery. We must preserve it to the best of our ability. Following the initial invasion of Eothel, you ran into the elite force of Kriegans known as the Fist of Unholy Might. These battle-hardened regiments pushed you back clear across the border. Clear across the border, and now threaten to push you deeper into Arathia. It is here, in the contested lands that lie betwixt Arathia and Eothel, where you plan to make your stand. Digging it until reinforcements can arrive is your plan, and quite possibly Arathia's only hope. Should you fail or be defeated, Arathia will forever know emptiness, despair, and shall suffer an eternity of darkness. May the blessings of the Temple of Light be upon you and those who serve under your command. Okay, so we have level 12 Catherine, a level 4 Cuthbert, and a level 4 Sorsha. Not a terrible setup. Ballistics isn't my favorite, but I can take it. Nice archery, good logistics, offense, diplomacy, so can't really complain. So she's basically like Sorsha, gets that specialty of Crusader or Swordsmen and Crusaders. Now I have played up to the second scenario in this campaign. So this isn't going to be completely blind, but other than that I have no knowledge of this campaign whatsoever, so I'm very excited to see. What's in store? Okay, so let's put Defiance on top. Marshallton. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, I don't even know why I'm bothering trying to do this. Okay. Let me put Catherine on top. And let me just work with her first. There's really no need to recruit any units here. So let me get Catherine's turn done, and then I can deal with Cuthbert and Sorsha. This will be easy enough. Just send the champions out. Alright, first things first, visit the Redwood Observatory. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. It's gonna need a little bit of time to get everything. Horde of Earth Elementals. Yeah, we're not going to get rid of that. Lots of familiars, imps. What I want to do is just upgrade to marksman here and recruit some marksmen. And I'll swing down to the sawmill and loop around up to the ore pit. Cuthbert has to do the exact same thing. And let's just upgrade and split. Don't have to recruit anything because 107 marksmen will do me quite a bit to start. Okay, here's the enemy already, Fiona. Well, Catherine would be able to beat her no problem. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Several devils. I could beat that, but I do want to get our lovely archery artifacts here, as well as School of Magic. Catherine will get here maybe at the start of next week. We have a bit more soldiers. I guess I got a city hall. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt to have one. Make a bit of extra money. Let's just need 8. Nice. Although I just need to move the Crusaders around a bit. I think I want to have them more so to the top. Take first aid. I don't know why it's like that. It should be like this. I could beat these, but I feel like it's just going to be such a pain to deal with the Gogs right now. Where's the... There it is. I was wondering, where's my sawmill? I'm going to flag the barracks, actually. Lots of Gogs shouldn't be too much to deal with. I really should make another hero to be with Catherine to gather all this stuff. Yep, quick combat, since the Crusaders would probably be the ones to kill everything in the end anyways. Okay, we got a city hall in Marshallton, and there's really not much that I'm interested in these other towns. I would like to get a Portal of Glory here, but I am 3 sulfur short, 3 crystal short, and quite a bit of money. Okay, well that solves that problem. Lovely. If we can just find the quiver, we'll have vote the sharpshooter again. I wonder if I can Oh, perfect. I was gonna say bait them into attacking the griffins, but I don't have to bait them, they just will. Well, throng of pixies will be easy to deal with. Do I want to go there? I know that there's a conflux up here. I really shouldn't focus on... Wow. Well, wisdom and either water or earth magic would be ideal, but we'll see what we get in the end. Let's get a Portal of Glory. And I will have to go deal with these gogs, actually. As much as I don't want to. I need to get gems as soon as possible. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. I just want to fly them in front. Oh, that's fine. Okay. It's very important that we get that now. Lots of Ifrit. A scout comes racing to your camp bearing a message. He bows deeply before you and presents a scroll from General Morgan Kendall. His trembling fingers release the rolled parchment into your hands as sweat beads on his brow. This is not good news, he brings. My queen, I regret to inform you that the dark forces of the Awful have broken through our eastern lines. I have failed you, but I swear to you on the grave of your beloved father that I shall fall back and protect Stedwick from these foul creatures. I wasn't expecting this many of them, truth be told. Do I have Bless? No. If I hasten them, at least I'll get the chance to go before. Okay, that's actually huge. Ouch. Okay, got earth magic at least. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something about defending my town. I'm just gonna quick combat this. I shouldn't lose any units. We Pixies have been entrusted to maintain the sanctity of this elemental conflux. Enter if you dare, this is a sacred valley, and we will not let it be disturbed lightly. If we deem you worthy, perhaps we shall let you in. It's not that hard to take, but I'm not very interested in taking a conflux right now. Okay, important units are Angels, Marksmen. Halberdiers, Crusaders. And that's really it. For now, at least. Welcome, your highness, the devil sneers. King Lucifer sends his regard for the small part you played in his ascension to the throne. He also would like you to pay his respects over your cold grave for helping to slaughter his kin. With that, the group of devilkin launches into a brutal assault bent on your destruction. Well, let's take away the retaliation. Let's kill them. If I cast haste, they're almost matched in speed. That doesn't make a difference. No one may pass. Take your best shot. We will defeat you. I mean, you say that, but I don't think you will defeat me. Very good. Okay, let's go deal with Fiona real quick. You need to be careful. They have two towns. They have this Conflux and they have Goldenton. So I need to make sure that they don't sneak attack me from one of those. If I get rid of Fiona now, it will make life a lot easier down the road. I would hate to lose Cuthbert. Also, I'm doing this in case they try to take the city. A rider enters your camp carrying a message scroll that bears the seal of General General Morgan Kendall. You accept the scroll from the rider, break the seal, unroll the parchment, and pursue its contents. Pray pardon, my queen, but I must bring you grave news. Recently I have been witness to the strangest of occurrences. A town of odd architecture simply appeared from thin air. It had roofs like tulip bulbs made of bronze, brightly colored tent cloth everywhere, and the walls were guarded by elementals of all types. Since the first sighting, I have seen several more similar citadels dotting the countryside. I do not know the nature of these towns, nor do I know if they are hostile. Perhaps they might be persuaded to join us in our fight. Perhaps we shall need to guard against them. I do not believe anyone in this region can remain neutral for long. Morgan. Well, we already knew about those, so old news, but thank you for the heads up, General. And compared to Restoration of Arathia, these campaigns, I do remember this specific campaign having quite a lot more dialogue come up, so we'll have a lot more reading to do, which is fine and fine by me. It's always fun reading up on the story. Okay, Cuthbert's gonna have to hang out up here for a sec. I'm gonna have Sorsha recruit all these units, actually. Can I get a stable in here? I can. But I think I already visited it. Yeah, who are you? Deemer. He's not very strong. No, they waited right past Cuthbert. Lovely. Okay, Cuthbert can go run back to town. And I will continue slowly but surely chase Fiona down. She only has good stats because of her artifacts. So hopefully I can actually beat her. Okay. Gonna try this again. I definitely think it's possible if I play this right. Okay. Let's do Hellhounds with the champions. Griffins. Cavaliers. Imps. Crusaders will take out Crusaders for me. Yep. Very good. A lot of nice artifacts here. Gonna flag all of this again though. And Deemer needs to go away now. Cuthbert can just enjoy sitting here. Let's see, the capital is the only town that's at risk right now. And even then, I think that small army could potentially be enough to protect them. A runner leaps off his steed in a hurry to bring urgent news to his queen. You take the message scroll from the smiling runner and unfurl it. The note is smudged from water stains but legible. Reading it brings some much needed light to your soul. Good news at last has come. My dearest Catherine, I have amassed a sizable force outside Stenwick. It will take some time to reach your position, as we will be first shoring up the eastern front. I plan to meet Kendall's army somewhere near Killian's Wake and push back those forces plaguing him there. Once that task is completed and the Cregan troops are routed, I shall bring our combined forces to your aid. You must hold out, my love. Erathia's fate depends on you holding the region. I will see you again, that I swear. Your loving husband, Roland. Lovely. Olema. That's their strongest. She's not very strong. Yes, I will gladly make Orin to protect the city. Yep, one Crusader and one Angel just to fill out the ranks. They actually want to fight. I guess they're scripted to do so. I was hoping to get morale. No, that's fine. I can lose 3 marksmen. It's not the end of the world if I do. Can I trade for the rest of this army? I think so. What am I? 300 gold? I think Orin can deal with this. Yeah, that's to be expected. Only 13, and that used all the spell points. Luckily for me, the halberdiers are playing as a very nice bait. Hopefully their griffins attack my griffins. Okay, let's deal with marksmen. Monks. Halberdiers. Perfect. Doesn't matter if he runs away, he's sort of irrelevant. And I think he's already back. Yep. I'm gonna make the long run back home with Catherine still. And immediately run back and defend. Okay, Sorsha, if I give her all the units here, will actually have a pretty decent army. Okay, Orn definitely isn't going to be winning this fight. Yeah, definitely not. I can get rid of the retaliation at least. It's the best thing to do. You know what, let's get rid of the griffins here. Fast are they? 13, okay. Well, let's stand out here with the angels. If I can prevent them from going into the walls, at least I can do a bit more damage to them. Get rid of the retaliation. Unlucky that they got rid of the keep already. I wonder if they'll be kind enough to build a upgraded portal of glory for me. Now, can I stall out? Well, yes, I can. Can we stall out one more turn? Wow. Oh, that's the end of that. I can't do anything. Okay, Deemer. I'll deal with you now. Yeah, Sorsha will need a few turns, I think, to recruit everybody. Okay, quite a lot of reading here. Pacing across the field, you rack your brain for a way to make sense of this insane war you are waging. For what purpose could Lucifer be engaging in such insanity? What was there to gain from this? The answer to such questions will not come easily, nor without a heavy price attached. As you ponder these and other matters, a timid monk clears his throat quietly to announce his presence. Spinning on your heels to face the sudden sound, your flame-colored hair frames your face in such a way as to bring fear to the poor cleric. He shakily informs you that a crystal shard has been delivered moments ago with express instructions that it be shown to you immediately. Fearing it is a trap, the mages in your council choose to study it. Finding no magical traps or spells to harm their queen, they show it to you. A demonic face appears from inside the shard as soon as you approach. The face is bearded, horned, and has glistening sharp teeth. A wicked grin is firmly in place, which rapidly becomes a sneer as it speaks. Ah, the famed Catherine Griffinheart, or should I say Iron Fist, seems a much more appropriate name for you. In case you didn't know, I am Lucifer Cregan, King of Eovel and Bringer of Doom. I hope you realize your efforts to engage me are fruitless as was proven by my pushing your pathetic invasion back nearly to your own capital. You cannot win against the might of my armies or the power of my secret weapon. This day shall see the end of your precious Antagarich, Enroth, and all that I survey. Prepare yourself for oblivion, Catherine, Queen of Arathia, for it is coming soon. With that, the image fades out, and you are left alone with the thread hanging in the air. Muttering something about madmen, you go back to your planning session and prepare for the coming battles. That's fine, just give me back my capital. Alright. Let's just get rid of their marksmen and their other ranged units to force them to come out. I definitely want to haste my cavaliers, my champions. Did I defend with them? I wonder if I haste them, will they? Yes, they can't reach. Perfect. My god, so many obnoxious spells, and that's a lot of marksman loss. No, I need wisdom. Got nothing from that. Well, they can't have any... None of their heroes can be that good at this point, so I will... just recruit Rissa. I have her flag everything for me. I need to go take this town over. And have Rissa recruit all these units. Sorsha, I'll wait like a few more turns. That's already a castle. Well, let's take it over, I guess. Not much else I can do. Okay, that's probably their strongest. It's probably Rashka. Oh no, it's Aiden. Okay, let's cast haste so I can just rush these guys in. Morale? No. Well, I actually lost an angel to that. God, I'm losing so many troops unnecessarily. $30 marksmen for that. I feel like I'm gonna lose that town as well in a sec. No, nothing worth of interest here. Well, gotta head up north and deal with these guys. Alright, Sorsha has a pretty decent army at this point, I'd say. Definitely enough to hold her own. We'll take air magic here. I think Sorsha can definitely take Southerdale with her army. Just barely got by there. No, there's nothing worth trading for. Okay, let's upgrade to halberdiers and recruit as much as I can. Okay, magma elements are the bigger threat. And I'll let the Crusaders make quick work of the Earth Elementals though. I need to trade. Try to get a bit more units here. I should have traded at the trader's post, but I didn't think... yeah, for some reason I didn't think they would try to attack. And if they do, it probably won't be with Iona. That's a third level, we can't learn that. Okay. Standing before you is a troop of men made of living flame. Their unblinking eyes stare at you. They do not speak, but instead move to attack. They appear to be protecting something or someplace. Ooh, 93 is actually quite a lot of them. Alright, I'll probably lose like 3 here. Or 4. That's not bad though. Take defense, and what do we have? Nothing really. None of these armies pose much of a threat to me. Standing before you is a city whose architecture you do not recognize. The rounded roofs, the tall spires, the strange sounds emanating from within all coalesce to form some sort of strange entity Your scholars can't explain. Or cannot explain. This town wasn't here the last time you passed through. Where did it come from? Who built it? These are all questions racing through your mind. All you hope is the answers within will not lead you to a worse fate than the one that already befalls Arathia should you fail in your endeavor. God, why are they so obnoxious? Okay. Anything good in here? No. Yes, that is very good actually. Okay. A bedraggled and forlorn-looking runner arrived at your tent. He was wounded but waved off the attendants who tried to aid him. He had a message to bring. You could tell immediately by his countenance that this news was grave. My dearest wife, I regret to inform you that we have met with great resistance in our journey to join up with General Kendall's forces. The minions of Eophel are formidable indeed, much more so than I had anticipated. Several hundred loyal warriors have fallen, and I fear that many more will be sacrificed before this is over. I am now unable to predict when we will be available to fortify your position. You will need to hold out longer than I had originally been planning on. Sorry. I miss you terribly. Know that I will be there, no matter the price I must pay. Nothing shall keep me from your side. Perhaps one day soon we shall be able to return to Enroth and our beloved son, Nikolai Roland. Crushing the scroll, you entered your tent, eyes filled with tears. Oh, that's a bit sad. Okay, nice. Let's flag this. I'll take this. And what do I need? Ah, yes. Everything. Well, for the time being, I may as well just run laps here with Rissa recruiting what I can. Sorsha can continue exploring down south for me. Cuthbert will get a bit of a stronger army here. Okay, so we found some lava and their home base, basically. A torrential rain begins. The rain bears an odd odor and seems to be eating away at steel weapons and armor. The court wizards do what they can to protect the troops from this acidic rain, but their powers are severely limited against such an assault. It will cost dearly to fix the damages. I wouldn't really call that dearly. Okay, now we actually have an army. At least a much more proper one. They own that. Well, I guess Cuthbert can go back around and flag everything that they took. That's fine with me. It's not like I really need the angels to win this. Yep, don't need the angels to win. Okay, what I need to do, or what I want to do rather, I do want to visit the School of Magic when I get the chance, as well as this Library of Enlightenment and all the other power-ups here. However, there's still quite a bit left to do on this eastern front. And there's just so many units here to recruit. What I may try to do is actually have Rissa go to all the dwellings between at least the capital Defiance and Panda Fallon. Alright, that's to be expected. I could do with some more sulfur though. Oh, whoops, let me reload that quickly. The chief alchemist reports to you that they have found a way to collect the rain and extract some trace elements from it. This means a small quantity of sulfur can be gleaned from this otherwise gloomy downpour. Well, ask and ye shall receive. Wisdom? No. Wisdom? No. Alchemist lab, artillery, portal of glory, beautiful. Hopefully I can, no, won't be able to do that just yet. Yeah, I need to deal with Aiden quickly before I can do anything else on this side of the map. Definitely do not want that. Definitely not. 56 pikemen will do very nice. 8 swordsmen. Let's head back to town. Is there anything to recruit here? No. We'll have to see what happens. If they take it, I really won't be surprised, unfortunately. And Cuthbert isn't an amazing hero, but he's definitely not worth losing. Okay, there's a garrison of theirs, but I won't go through until I have all of my territories explored, I think. Okay, interesting choice to not take the town. Yeah, there's another town right here. I don't have any money. Guess I'll just send Cuthbert to all these weekly dwellings. It's not going to be tough, but it'll be a bit annoying to do with Sorsha. Actually, I'm going to have him run back to the town. Right. Catherine can deal with them, and I think this will be the last thing I do for this episode. Since things are definitely not going to go as quickly as they did in Restoration, I want to fully enjoy all these maps and not rush through them. Especially if Catherine is actually going to get transferred over like she is, like she's supposed to. I want to get her as strong as possible. So I want to visit all the power-ups, the Library of Enlightenment, and all that before I wrap up the scenario. Oh, perfect. Unfortunately, she is only going to have up to basic and not expert, or advanced. Because I feel like if I build a mage guild somewhere, I will inevitably get Town Portal, despite not being able to use it. Okay. I will finish this turn actually, and that will be the last thing I do. Okay, everything is back here. Let's run over to, was it Northern and Southerdale? Okay. Are the name of the confluxes. We'll take defense, and that's about it for here. I'm gonna head back, get that ore pit. Alright. Catherine's charge. Alright, with that being done, it is gonna be the end of the episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And I will see everybody in the next episode, where we will be continuing with Catherine's charge and hopefully finishing it. I think I can. There's not much left to do. And once I find their final town, all I need to do is the usual park a hero in front, and I'll let Catherine run around getting everything she needs to. But until then, take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.